Hello everyone, you have reached my corner of YouTube, which is a Flosstube channel. That means it's a channel about cross stitch and my journey to stitch all the things. Today is Monday, October 20th. This is Flosstube number 37. My name is Katie. It is very nice to have you here. If you are new here, I look forward to getting to know you. The connections I have made because of this Flosstube is just, I cannot be appreciative enough. If you are returning, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Thank you so much for coming back. I just appreciate each one of you so much. I am so thankful for the people I've met. I am so thankful for the people that I now call my friends. Thank you so much for coming back. I really, really appreciate it. And I feel like I can never say thank you enough. So really, seriously, thank you. The subscribe count goes up and it makes me smile and I appreciate it. It's not about the subscribe count, it's about the people I've met, but of course that number makes you feel important. Even though you guys make sure to show me all the time by all the lovely comments how much you like little old me, which is just crazy, and I really am thankful for that. You've opened your arms to me and allowed me to be a part of this. And okay, I'm done saying thank you, but thank you. We live in Indiana. It's me, and I'm happily married to Fred, and he did say to tell everybody he says hi. He works during the day, so he's at work. His job is to make the units that cool semis so that they can transport stuff that needs to stay cool. He's kind of the office guy that does a little bit of everything, get the parts and keep the parts on stock and answer phones, and he pretty much does a little bit of everything. He doesn't actually service the trucks, but he does everything else, keeps the parts on hand. We have one kiddo, which is what the channel is named, Jeremiah's mom. And he's my pride and joy. And if you've been here before, you've seen him pop on, and I'm sure he will pop on. Actually, I think he's actively popping. I don't know if you call it actively popping. Hey, you always come over at the end and say hi to everybody. Since it's the beginning, you can actually say hi to everybody.
Well, that's no fun.
Oh, okay. Well.
Yeah. Hi, everybody.
Oh, okay. Thank you. He's my spinner for my plans, so he'll be back when it comes to plans. Let's see. I have two amazing gifts to share. I want to do that first because they deserve so much credit. I got reached out to by Carolyn, Seazook Stitch, and Robyn Birdseye Stitches. They are the co-owners of Monthly Magazine Challenge, a Facebook group that I have linked below in my description that I love dearly. I participate in the monthly acrostic and I participate in the month-long events. And given the opportunity, I pay back as much as I can because I love helping people too. So the community chat was always fun, but the community chats was closing, so I offered to set up a official chat so that we could keep all the information going, and it's really fun. I enjoy it a lot. And Robyn and Carolyn said they wanted to send me a gift for all the things I've done, and I said, well, you don't have to. But I received in my email a gift certificate to Jardin Stitchery, which is a really, really fun store to shop at, and I was forced to place an order. I saw this adorable woodland stitchy friend hedgehog from Primitive Hare. I fell in love so much. That is so cute. You guys, it's a stitching hedgehog. I had to have it. Not only did I have to have it, I talked Robyn into getting it, and we're hoping to start it November 1st. She's going to use it as her 25/7 piece, which is really cool. And I also went ahead and got the fabric that was suggested, the Primitive Hare. I know I'm not going to be able to say that. Linen. It's absolutely beautiful. It has writing on it. I've never used anything like that. That is so neat. I cannot wait. I'll have to find out. I don't even know the count. Let's see. It says 30 count bowline linen by Primitive Hare. If I'm saying that wrong, let me know. And then it called for 2 different weeks dye threads. So I purchased those 2. They're beautiful. It's tarragon and hazelnut. And it has a few DMC threads, so I'll be getting those ready so that me and Robyn can start that. It's adorable, and thank you, ladies, so much. You didn't have to do anything. Getting to participate in that group is more than enough, but I greatly appreciate it. And then in the mail today, I got a wonderful package. I had got a message over the weekend that I was to be expecting a package today. From a wonderful viewer, and I got permission from her to say her name, Colleen Isaac. She sent me the Ghosties and Gourds hands-on design piece, and I appreciate that immensely. Now she overdid herself. I get this adorable, it looks handmade if it's somebody made it. It's so beautiful. A beautiful card, and it had a sticker in it, which I love stickers. That's too cool. I can't wait to do something fun with that. And I was happy with the sticker, but wait till you see what she sent. She sent a gorgeous gnome bag, and I was in love with it, and I sent her a thank you so much, and she said they aren't perfect, but she had fun making them. I said, oh my gosh, you made it. To me, they're perfect. It had a beautiful fob. Oh, I forget who she said made the fob. And it's not just one beautiful gnome bag, you guys. She sent me an absolutely gorgeous Halloween bag. She said she knows I love gnomes and Halloween. And I said, oh, yes, I do. And I flipped it over and I literally laughed out loud. There was a piece of 28 count black evenweave, and it was on my list to get at the store this weekend. So I said, okay, that's crazy. She didn't know. And that is just too cute. And I cannot believe it. I don't understand why she said they're not, hang on, sinus. They're not perfect, because to me they sure look perfect in every way. Thank you so much, Colleen. And the even weave is just too funny. So I need, hang on. I would love to make it through one video without having a coughing attack. The 28 count black even weave will definitely be used for something. Thank you so much. She said she would rather have Ada. And so I said that's hilarious, because I have a piece of Ada that I was going to swap out the even weave. So I have 2 more gorgeous bags, and they're handmade by a wonderful viewer. Thank you so, so, so very much. And the wonderful gift that I got from Robyn and Carolyn. I am spoiled rotten, and I appreciate it more than I can say. Okay, I think that's it. The 2 wonderful gifts. Now I can talk about my 6 whips. I had 0 starts, 0 finishes, but that's okay. I had fun, and that's all that matters. I will be right back. Okay, let's try this again. Monday to Wednesday, I was doing the monthly magazine challenge that was Stitchy Trick or Treat. Robyn set it up, and it was really a lot of fun. She rolled a dice the night before, and if it was even, we was to work on our trick piece, and if it was odd, we was to work on our treat piece. Here's a graphic I made up of my picks for that challenge. I had talked about the first 2 spins on the Halloween gnomes last week. So on Monday, it was a trick piece, so I got to pull out Enchanted Pumpkin, which is by Mill Hill. We was supposed to pick out a piece that's kind of a trick, and this one just seems to be taking forever. I'm doing the background first because I wanted to get it out of the way. And it just goes so slow, but I'll be glad that I got that out of the way before I can move on. So here I was at the beginning of the challenge, and I was really looking forward to working on it, even though it's a pain. And I'm using the perforated paper for this one. I started this one in August 2024. Monday was day 11 on it. and it got called again for Wednesday, and so that was day 12. On Monday, I got 100 stitches added because, as I say, Monday's my busy days because of my Flosstube. But on Wednesday, I had a fantastic day, and I added 505, and I finished the medium orange background. That is so cool. It looks fantastic. So this is 12 days on this one now. Now, kind of through here, there's a light orange, and then there's 3 different colors of beads to add, and this one will be done. And I always say this about my whips. I love it. I can't wait to finish it. I really love Mill Hill. It's just, I think this one, because of trying to do all the background, it just took a really long time, which is okay because I really did enjoy it. Okay, so that was Monday and Wednesday. And this one gets to stay in a cool little bag that Janet from Janet Jabber gave me. She gave me a whole bunch of bags, and I really appreciate it a lot. I only had the plastic envelopes for a long time, and she asked, would I be interested in some project bags that she was just going to get rid of at a retreat? And I said, okay, I'm going to take as many as I can. So I really love the ones that I got. Okay, and another Janet Jabber bag was, and I don't know if she made these or got these, but now I have them, so thank you, Janet. And I love lemons, so this one's cute. And I keep my, Jardin Prive gnomes in this one, so it has my seasonal gnome pieces. Tuesday was another it was another odd pick, so that was Halloween Gnomes by Jardin Prive, and here's what it's going to look like, even though you kind of just seen it on the challenge. Now you can see it closer. And here I was before, and I had 2 days into this one before. So Tuesday was day 3, and I had another good stitching day on Tuesday. So I added 454. This fabric is a 32 count light. Oh, I just broke one of my clips. Huh. Well, whatever. 32 count light Mocha Lugana. I'm stitching this one 2/2. And here's where I got to. I just worked my way across that cute clothesline. I absolutely love the crow that's doing the tight walking. Tightrope walking, tight walking, whatever. You know me. I mess up my words. So that was Tuesday, and then that finished the Stitchy Trick or Treat Challenge. And thank you so much, Robyn. That was a great idea. I really enjoyed it a lot. Robyn and Carolyn, whoever's idea it was. So the Halloween Gnomes ended up getting picked 3 times, and the Enchanted Pumpkin ended up getting picked 2 times for that. So that was really a lot of fun. It was a good excuse. Any excuse is a good excuse to work on a project. And I can never get this back in the bag, right? One of these days I'm going to open it, and Halloween's going to be with Easter, and we know how that is. That's the problem with keeping too many projects in the same bag. I will be right back. Let me go grab another clip. Okay, hopefully that doesn't happen again. I went to clip the clip, and then the plastic broke. I forgot to mention the Halloween Gnomes was Jeremiah's whip spin last week, and it's been stuck on Halloween, which is so funny. And the next one is the Halloween spin. Right now for the month of October, he's doing a spin from my Halloween whips, and then a spin from all my whips. So on Thursday, I worked on Pumpkin Party, which is another one of my Jardin Prives, and here's what it's going to look like. And I was forced to get this one because of Laura from Stitching by the Shore. Thank you, Laura. And I really, really like it a lot. Here is where it was before. And Thursday was day 3 on this one. I am stitching it on 32 count Vintage Country Mocha, and I got 342 added. And as I say with everything, I love it. I'm doing this one 2/2. And I really love how it's turning out. I love it on the Vintage Country Mocha. So And Laura was talking about how she liked the font, and I really like the font for the Halloween too. It's really pretty. And this is just to the suggested DMC threads. Actually, so far they've all been just the suggested DMC threads. Well, the Enchanted Pumpkin Milha Kit was the kit threads. You know what I mean. Okay, so that was Thursday, and like I said, that was the Halloween spin. Then Friday, I was going to work on the bird sow. Oh, hang on one second. I forgot to mention, after I find the spot where I want to put this. Nope. Another bag where I have more than one thing in it. This is a bag I got off of Etsy from Crab Shack Stitchery. It's really cool. I love the fabric. I don't know if I remember to show the inside. It's got really cool vampires and witches and Frankenstein. So cute. And this one has 4 or 5 different Halloween projects. So I love the size of it. Anyway, on Friday, I was going to pull out the bird sow, but it was the 3-year anniversary of my mom passing away. And I was worried prior when I knew it was on the calendar. I was like, I hope that doesn't hit me hard. And of course it did. So I laugh now, but trust me, Friday was a bad day. Thank you to Jeremiah for putting up with me. I whined a lot that day. It's just I don't know what it is about an anniversary of a parent passing away. It just hits hard. So that one was a hard day. So instead, I decided to pull out Spirits of the Watchtower, which is by Glendon Place. This is what it's going to look like. Let me see. I had got this one from Stony Creek. I got the email that it was being released in March, I think, and I knew I had to have it. It was just, it's too perfect. I started this one May 1st for my mom's birthday. I only had 1 day in it. I don't know if it's hard for me to bring it out or... Anyway, it's spooky, which is my favorite thing. It's lighthouses, which was Mom's favorite thing. As you can see on the before photo, which is here, I'm using the suggested fabric, which is 28 count Raven Cashel linen from Crossed Wing Collection. And I bought the Sullivan's threads. They had a thread pack on Stony Creek. So I got it too, and I really enjoy the Sullivan's threads. They're really neat, and this linen is just gorgeous, and together they're even better. And I added 220 on Friday, which was day 2. So I kept it out for Saturday as well, and I ended up adding another 330 for day 3. So it was 550 total. And you guys, look at that little crab. He's so cute. And I'm stitching this one with another Flosstube friend. Her name's Holly. She sent me a message that she would like to stitch it too, so we share photos via message, and she's a wonderful commenter too. Thank you so much, Holly, for the wonderful comments that you've made and the conversations we've had, and I really enjoy getting to know you and stitching this together. She's a lot farther than me, and she started at the top of the lighthouse, so it's really neat when she sends a picture to see a different area. But I just absolutely love it on that dark fabric. And it just makes the Sullivan's threads pop. And there's some Krennic and some beads. So, and I think a Karen water lily. And I'm just really looking forward to stitching those two. So if I pull this one out and work on it more, which I say about everything. So it was nice to pull it out. Okay, so that was Friday, and I kept it out for Saturday, and we did some stuff Saturday, so it's so funny. I was all excited about the weekend getting here, because I thought, I'll have all this stitching time, and it never works that way. I don't know what it is. I told Jeremiah maybe if I try next time to go, I hope I don't have any stitching time. I'll end up having stitching time. This one lives in another Crab Shack Stitchery bag that I had to get. In honor of my mom, we always played license plate game when we went on our travels, and she loved campers. So when I saw this one, I said, yep, that's what the Spirits of the Watchtower gets to live in. And it's just so cute. Okay. Then on Sunday, I pulled out Peppermint Purple Sal, which is the 2025 Sal. This was my first time joining in. This is a grid that kind of shows what it's supposed to look like. I am doing layout 1, option 1, the free options, and I decided on using the purple colorway. A new piece is released every Wednesday. I get it out every 2 weeks and work on it because it's easier to me than bringing it out. The sections are small enough, so I don't want to bring it out every week. I wait and do 2. This one is on 32 count Platinum Lugana, and I mess this one up every time, so let's see what I can do. The DMC threads are 155, 333, and 550. Here's where it is now. I added weeks 41 and 42. So this is the 155. This first outline is 333, and 550 is the darkest color. And let me see, 41 and 42. Right here, right here. I just love it. So this was 333 for these 2 sections. And let me see, 43 and 44 are here and here. So that will be next. So in 2 weeks, I will pull it out again and add the next 2 weeks. And there was a sign up, but I don't know if it's open for everybody. I got it, I think, because I'm on the newsletter, or maybe because I participated in this month or this year. So I was able to sign up. My suggestion would be to sign up for the Peppermint Purple newsletter, and hopefully you can sign up for next year if you're interested in the Blackwork yearly sale. It'll be neat to see what it looks like. Okay, and that was 634 stitches backstitch, so it's 1 thread over 2. In the Facebook games, you divide by 2, so it actually counts for 317 stitches. And I got that done. We did some other stuff on Sunday, so I got that done. It was like 8 o'clock in the evening, and I said, well, I don't really want to bring out Yggdrasil for a short amount of time. So I told Jeremiah, I said, is it okay if I bring out Ragnarok?
Oh.
So Ragnarok is my long dog. Ragnarok is my long dog sampler. Here's what it's going to look like. That's the second of Jeremiah's favorite pieces because he's my little Viking nerd, my Nordic nerd, my Norse nerd. I call him all the things. and he really likes this one. I had 4 days into it before. Here's what it looks like. I am using 32 count vintage country mocha. You know what? I don't have handy. Let me see. I don't remember what thread I'm using. I know it's a DMC. $3818. I let Jeremiah pick out. He picked out green. It's his favorite color, so I'm not surprised. And here is where I got to after 119 added last night. And I went ahead and left this one in the Q-snap because I'm probably going to work on it today. And when I pick this one up, I say, okay, do you want me to go down or do you want me to go right? He picked right this time, so I added a few columns to the stitching. And I still just love that bird. And I catch myself just staring at the pattern. I love all the little critters that are throughout the patterns. They're just so cool. And I really look forward to seeing what's next. And this is my Halloween grime guard that I got from Crab Shack Stitchery on Etsy too. They do really wonderful grime guards. So, and I'm doing this one 1/1 full X because I like that coverage. So for me, it doesn't show the fabric behind it, which I really like. Day 5, 119 added. Now I think I gave you all the statistics. And I'm a paper pattern person, so I don't really know how with the percent and stuff until I finish a page, and then I try to do the math. Which that one won't work because it's not full coverage, so we'll never know. Okay, let me check my notes. Oh, I forgot to say that I'm doing hashtag pumpkin birthday Sal with Laura from Stitching by the Shore. So the pieces that I had with pumpkins, which was Enchanted Pumpkin, of course, and the Halloween Gnomes, and the Pumpkin Party, which was her fall, and Spirits of the Watchtower have pumpkins too, so I'm definitely stitching on a lot of pumpkins. I don't really know if it's solely in Laura's honor, but we'll say it is. Thank you, Laura, for the push to work on pumpkins. I love Halloween. I've always loved Halloween. So I will be right back. Okay, the only other thing is I'm still behind on Flosstube. There's Jeremiah. And I think last week I got it down to like 27. I was like, Jeremiah, I only have 27 more. Woohoo. And then like 6 people posted. So I'm still behind. So slowly. And now the TV shows have started back. So, okay, Tiny Decision app. We're going to do Halloween first. So I listed my 9 different Halloween options. He's going to spin one. Boop. I told him there's 2 I haven't even got to start yet. That's not one, but that's okay. Okay. Trick or Treat by Luminous Fiber Arts. This is what it's going to look like. This is the one that you forced me to change to pumpkin fabric. Oh, yeah. With green thread. It's really pretty. Then, oh, I got to write it down. I forgot who I was for a second. Did you remember who I was? Yeah. Okay. No, I can't spell LFA. Luminous Fiber. Yeah. Okay, and then I have 66 options on my other one, which is supposed to be all of my whips. Let's see if he maybe doesn't pick a Halloween one this time. It's all on you. It's all on you.
It's not really on me. It's on the wheel.
Well, oh! Beer Dragon! Wow! Beer Dragon,
hey,
which is...
It wasn't Halloween.
It wasn't Halloween. I'm so proud of you. You're not on the screen. Oh. Every time.
I always forget where the camera is.
Beer Dragon is a Paine-free crafts. Here it is. That's what it's going to look like. Aww. This one's for Fred. He had to go in timeout for a little bit. I'm in a very, very confetti-heavy area, and it was taking forever. So I put him in timeout. Yeah. So it'll be nice to get it back out. Awesome. Oh, Beer Dragon. Wow. Okay. So we got to looking at the calendar, and we between now and Christmas is like tomorrow, right?
Yeah. It's gonna feel like it.
We have something planned like pretty much every weekend. So this weekend we got hunkered down for winter. Yeah. We got the rest of our porch closed in, and we got our heater all de-spider webbed. Yeah. And this morning we actually had to turn the heaters on. It got down to like 64 in here, and that's just a little chilly. So we turned them on this morning and got it back up. Yep. So I don't know. Do you have anything else to say?
Hi to the fans.
Did you want to tell Colleen how much we had a horrible time opening your beautiful package? Oh yeah, that was kind of. He said, "Here, you can open it," and he's like, "I can't get the." It was all beautifully wrapped in paper.
There was a lot of tape.
It took him forever.
Which I evidently struggle with. So.
He really got beat up. And I was just waiting and waiting. It was worth it, though.
It took a while.
It was worth it.
Yes, it was.
Yeah. Yes, thank you so much again.
Very nice.
And hi to everybody else.
Yeah. Hi to all the fans.
Adelaide Stitches, and Andrew from Runner Stitcher, and Karen. We're gonna
Stitching.
I try not to mention people because I know I'm gonna forget people.
Yeah,
there's some new people.
Getting harder.
It's getting
The more fans we get, the harder it is to individually call people out because it's really like everybody's included. So that's why I changed to say hi to the fans.
Hi to the fans
because you guys all are amazing.
That's why I'm supposed to go. You know who you are, and I know who you are. I just forget to mention all the names because we're very, very lucky.
Yes.
We love you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for putting up with him.
I'm not that bad, am I?
No, he's not that bad at all. He's my video gamer, so he's playing Xbox. What are you playing today?
Okay.
Minecraft today.
I pretty much always play Minecraft on Mondays because, I don't know, Minecraft Mondays.
Sometimes we watch the back and he'll be sitting here and you can hear click, 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 click.
Yeah.
And someone said, "Is that your dog?" And I went, "No, it's Jeremiah going click, 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 click." Yeah. So you try to play quiet ones.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your favorite video game? Ooh, put you on the spot.
It changes depending on the day.
Oh, what's today's favorite video game?
I don't know.
There's Jeopardy music playing.
Yes. Yes, there is. Because there's a lot of choices.
That's the time. It's just going by.
Yeah.
Everybody's waiting. Nobody cares, but everybody's waiting.
There's a Mafia game I have.
You love Mafia things. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
He's weird. Norse and Mafia and
weirdness.
He loved history.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We got to go to a Mafia museum when we was in Vegas. It was really cool.
For my 21st birthday.
Yeah, it was really cool.
Yeah.
So over the weekend we got to watch the AEW wrestling pay-per-view, and it was amazing.
Yes.
That was really cool. The final match was like, it's just screaming at the TV.
The final match the day of the pay-per-view, you was falling asleep
it was like midnight, you guys.
Yeah. It ran a little late.
Okay, we gotta shut it. So we finished it Sunday. It was a good thing because I screamed for like the last half hour.
Yeah.
So I'm glad I didn't try to do that at midnight. So, but it was really cool.
Yeah.
And Megan. We get to watch Megan and Megan 2.0. That was good. Yeah. It was good. We like watching movies.
Yeah.
On our weekends with all that time we have. This weekend we're hoping to go.
We're going to get that for the
we'll see.
Next upcoming weekend.
This weekend we got to go up to Fort Wayne and start our Christmas shopping journey because it's going to be here before we know it.
We have some old family traditions that we did in that area.
Yep.
So
that's cool. Okay, well now we're rambling. As always, that's us.
Yeah,
this is a Friday. We ended up talking till 2:00 in the afternoon. So that's why I only got like 200 stitches, is because we talked forever. But it was nice. He's a good emotional support. Okay.
So, all right.
Say bye.
Bye.
I know you just said hi, but say bye. Hi, bye. Bye, hi.
Bye. Bye.
Hi, bye. Hi, bye. Okay. I'm going to get off of here, get this loaded so I can go stitch on Ragnarok.
Let's
go. Are you leaving or are you staying?
Stay.
Do you want to say bye?
Bye.
Do everything you can to make your corner brighter. Find all the reasons to smile and laugh. If you can laugh at him, I do all the time.
What?
Oh, I meant love yourself. You deserve it. And good luck stitching all the things. We will see you next Monday. Have a wonderful week. Bye.